Alright, so today I got myself a set of flat jaws for my one-way Talon chuck. So there it is, installed on the lathe. So that's already open to its maximum amount. Here it is, closing. So I'd say there's about an inch. Open it back up again. Probably about an inch of movement there. A little bit more than an inch between the jaws. So the flat jaws are for building your own jaws for. I'll show you. So come over here. This is just a scrap 2x4, and I traced each one of those. I even went and drew some dots to drill some holes, but I realized you don't need to drill some holes, because once this is shaped out, I'm gonna come over here and so you can see why I thought I had to put some holes on it. So that's gonna go on there like this, exactly fitting it. But you can actually come around the back side here and just screw some screws into it. And so this will give me some wood jaws that, as long as I avoid those 3 screws, I can shape these however I like. So I got a special project I'm working on, and I'm gonna need some special jaws for that special project. I think this will do the trick. And also, you can use these just as normal jaws, and since this is a pardon me, since this is a 2x4, you can, it's softwood. So if I'm trying to make, like, I don't know, something out of some hard maple burl blank or something, some nice wood that you don't want to damage the wood or anything, well, maybe you want to, it's gonna press into the 2x4. The hardwood will press into the softwood, and it won't damage it as much. It'll mitigate the damage. So I'll try it out here, and yeah, hopefully, if you think this is what you need, hopefully you grab that too. Okay, so that seemed a lot easier than easier said than done. So everything came out all crooked. I think I just screwed the screws in funny, but I don't like that method. I'm gonna see if I can find a better way. Okay, so here's the circle I traced. I measured the distance between these on all 4. I don't remember what it is, but there's the center of it. I drew a line. Now you gotta cut the circle out on a bandsaw or whatever you got. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use very aggressive sander and probably just sand off majority of that material. Then cut the line, screw it back, the faceplate of the chuck, the little faceplates, the jaws, and that should be the right way of doing it. Let me add something to that. If this doesn't work, I'm going to take them back. The pie has been sliced. It's time to screw the jaws of the chuck back onto it. I'm going to do that off camera this time. Okay, so I've installed it. I went ahead and mounted it on the lathe. And it's closed right now, so I'll open it up. Neat. So you can make your own jaws for your chuck. So if you've got special projects, or you just don't want to, you're just scared you're going to hit the metal perhaps. Maybe you're doing maybe you just need something sacrificial, right? You want to get the most out of your wood. You don't want to, have that chunk that would normally get cut off and put into the waste bin that was being held by the metal. Let's see if I can get a piece of wood in here. Oh my goodness, look at that. That's cool. I feel very satisfied. I feel more satisfied because this is my second attempt, and it's not as easy as I thought it was. So there you go, it does work. I'm sure oneway would be laughing at me right now if they see this video. But either way, I can't find another video on this, so maybe I'll link the video to installing the extension to this one, because I couldn't find a video on that either. So stay tuned to this channel for more unique little oneway things that you can't find anywhere else, and other things for that matter. So awesome. If you're not subscribed already, you should subscribe and click the like button because I like this channel and you should too. So until next time, it's Alex from the Sangster Sawmill. Peace.